Kansas City was so excited about the prospects, at least some of them were, like defensive end Bill Moss, that he just couldn't contain himself.
No problem. The only thing we have to do is show up. Put the helmet out there and we'll win.
Well, put the helmet out there against New England. First of all, it was wet. It was a hard rain gonna fall, babe. How hard was it? First play from scrimmage for the Nigerian. It was a nightmare. Christian Okoye fumble. Tim Goad through the rain into the end zone. The Patriots lead at 7-0, looking for a major upset. Walter Stanley fielding a punt. Guess what he's going to do? It's a fumble. Recovered by the Chiefs. Sets up a field goal, 7-3. He was the only guy to drive. Dale Carter recovers his own fumble. 2 plays later, Dave Craig pressured Andre Trippett. It's a fumble. New England recovers, but or was it a fumble, Tommy?
Well, Dave Craig here looks like he's getting the arm cocked. He gets ready to release, but it never does come forward. The officials ruled it a fumble. I agree.
And guess what? The Patriots capitalized. Leonard Russell with the windshield wipers on into the end zone. Are you kidding? The Patriots lead the Chiefs 13-3. It would have been 14-3 except Sean McCarthy can't handle the wet snap. You want more fumbles? Watch this. Kimball Anders. It's a fumble. Here's a rumbling, stumbling, sloshing. For the Patriots, Scott Zola Zolak gets crunched. Starvin Marvin Cook slides on the football. The ball's alive. How's this guy keep the cigarette lit? I don't get it. 13-3 in the third quarter, Craig. The play fake. And the rain subsided a little bit. We're going to throw it to Fred Jones. Makes the super catch. And look at him go for 56 yards. Then Craig to Jonathan Hayes for 11 yards to set up this play, Tommy.
Yeah, you watch number 38, the fullback Kimball Anders, as he leads Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, into the end zone on a 1-yard TD.
And the TD, the 1-yard plunge, literally ties it at 13. Meanwhile, in the third quarter, Benny Thompson crunches the young quarterback, Scott Zolak. Bad news. Zolak would leave with an ankle injury, didn't return. So, the fourth starting quarterback this year for New England, the port sider, Jeff Carlson. His first play, don't you know, to John Vaughn. It's a fumble. Oh, let me tell you about Charlie Mincy. 30-yard return. And for the first time, the Chiefs have the lead, 20-13. The turnover differential, though they have problems with it today, paying them some dividends. You use Okoye as a nightmare, Tom, as a nightmare when you play fake to him.
Yeah, and you run the ball as well as the Chiefs do. You're going to get one-on-one coverage in the defensive backfield. And here, Willie Davis makes the easy TD catch.
27-13. But give the Patriots the nod. Instead of folding, Jeff Carlson throws it. Look at Irving Fryer slice his way between Kansas City defenders. Carlson, under pressure, fires it. Hey, the P-men within 7. Kevin Turner the touchdown, 27-20. Late in the fourth quarter. Remember his rookie year, John Stevens was a load? It's beginning to look like that at times. 8 yards. Then 9 yards. 3rd and 9 at the KC-24. Oh, but it's over the head of Carlson. The snap. Derek Thomas recovers, and the Patriots are driving for the tying score. Each team with 4 turnovers, but it was the Chiefs who were thinking about home field advantage. In the playoffs, it's possible. Patriots were game. 10 fumbles of the game, 7 of them lost on this wet day. And I got to tell you, Marty Schottenheimer, we don't know for sure, but he must have cheated up at halftime and driven the ball about 500 yards as the Chiefs beat the Patriots 27-20.